what do you see being the biggest opportunities for the crypto gaming industry to do better than legacy gaming? What things do you want to kill with fire and never see again that maybe crypto gaming can fix once and for all? What do you
Yeah,
think, man?
right, right. So I have a whole line list of these things that we've kind of put together. One is ease of onboarding. I think is going to be a big factor if we can look at ways to make it easier for not only traditional gamers who are somewhat tech savvy already, but just be able to get the crypto curious and also game curious, especially as we get into the play to earn model, because I think it'll attract a slew of new types of gamers other than the traditional gamer. And then I think game studios hijacking the term NFTs, that's going to be a big issue. Stash kind of mentioned that whole point. Play to win is probably going to be a big factor, I think, in terms of growth, because it is going to open up a whole new metric around how games will be built, economies will be created, and the economists themselves that are building the games themselves will, of course, get a chance to really kind of shine on that. And then the other factor that I think is going to be interesting, and I'm just wondering if we'll see any regulation on this, is distancing themselves from crypto gambling and lotteries. So that is, as we see more and more of this kind of thing, this outside of, traditional tournament style games, this is a new element that is really different in for most gamers. This is a whole new way of thinking about how gaming is going to happen. Ending scholarships will probably have to happen, for that to really, continue to see more growth there. Partnering with more trusted brands, I think, will be a big factor. Just because you're going to need faith and getting into, especially if you're getting into the masses, to really kind of come into the space. The other category that I'm always worried about, and what we look at when we cover games, is how well is the team doxed? How much do you know about the team behind it? Now, I know in traditional gaming you probably don't know as much, but it's different now because you're dealing with money. You're dealing with an investment, whether it's a digital asset or actually a token that's supported by the game. All those kind of things can really play into it. But yeah, there's a lot more around it. I think the other big factor that the gaming industry really suffers from right now, blockchain gaming, is the knockoff games themselves.